quite get going tonight?
Probably good description of the game. You know, we didn't complete anywhere near what we needed to complete at. The Warriors were very good. I think they ended up over 91% completion rate for the game, and we spoke about that. We knew we needed to complete, we knew we needed to play field position, and we didn't tick those boxes, and we paid the penalty.
First few sets of the game, when you were on attack, it felt like just the execution on the pass wasn't quite there.
Yeah, our attack wasn't where it needed to be early. You know, we were way too sideways, and we didn't ask enough questions of them, and we went away from it when it didn't work. We weren't mentally tough enough to stay in the fight and stick to it, and we paid the price.
With the sideways attack, maybe a little bit of rust from your halves first game back?
Yeah, possibly. I'm not going to use that as an excuse, but they've played together long enough. Blokes around them need to be better.
Some real issues in their first half field and high kicks, do you know? I think the problem there.
Don't know. They dropped them. They need to be better than that. That's their job. They've got to catch them. Put our team under way too much pressure. Like I said, the error rate killed us. You know, they were in the high 90 or 93% or something in the first half. They ended up at 91%. So, you know, you're not going to win too many games if you're in the 60s and 50s and 60s and they're in the 90s. You know, and those guys need to do their job. They need to catch the ball. It's their job.
You took a step forward last week. Is this a step back?
Yeah, it was pretty ordinary.
Any injury concerns?
No, don't think so.
Ahead of next week, what's the kind of major focus this week on training?
Get back in and keep working hard. We made it hard for ourselves. There's no doubt about that. You know, where we sit on the table at the bottom of the ladder without a win, but we're not giving up. We're just got to keep working hard. You know, and they say the harder you work, the luckier you get. Well, we're going to be very lucky if work's got anything to do with it, because we're going to work very hard to turn this around.
Just with those errors, I mean, did you feel like it was them forcing the issue, or what was behind it?
Yeah, just frustration. You know, things weren't coming off, and they weren't mentally tough enough to stay in the grind and keep at it. You know, they were trying to fluff their way out of a hole they got themselves in, and it just got worse. You know, some of the offloads that were getting thrown out there was just not acceptable. You know, instead of getting in the grind and completing your sets and being patient. You know, we're a side that's probably panicking a little bit at the moment, but we need to be better than that. And we'll keep working hard on Monday. We'll get back in Monday and work really hard. We're back home again. Been a tough few weeks on the road, but we're not using that as an excuse either. That performance tonight wasn't acceptable, and we need to get back on Monday and work hard, and it doesn't get any easier against the Panthers at home. Thanks, guys.